Hello my people, how na dey na? I believe say we dey okay. Today is a big game match preview. I'm not alone in the house. I'm here with my brother. Hello my people, how na dey na? I believe say we dey okay. Today is a big game match preview. I'm not alone in the house. I'm here with my brother.
Izzy Money.
Yeah, Mr. Izzy, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Today we're talking about the big game.
Yeah.
Manchester United versus Arsenal Football Club. So quickly, Mr. Izzy, looking at your last 5 meetings, Arsenal has gotten the best of United. But let's see, and looking at the previous history, Manchester United, last time they welcomed Arsenal at home at the opening day of the EPL, rather, they trashed Arsenal 8-2, if I'm not mistaken. So do you think you are going to see a different Manchester United this season?
Well, according to Ruben Amorim, our coach,
Yes.
our new manager,
Yeah.
he has brought a new change to Manchester United. Glory to Manchester United.
Glory days,
Yeah, the glory days, yeah. Man U is a club where you play for the badge.
Okay.
You don't just come to Man U and play football. You play for the badge.
Yes.
You understand? So that is why you see Amorim going to the market to buy players. He doesn't go to buy players that wants to play football. You understand?
Yes.
He goes to the clubs to buy players that want to play for the badge. You get? Yes. So if we as the Man U fans, the supporters, we don't agree to the market strategy, the structures, the coach will adjust. And he also knows what to do.
Yes.
So with the current match that is coming up between Man U and Arsenal,
Okay.
I believe Man U is able to do something.
Yeah, okay, good one. So now, looking at Manchester United, though they finished poorly last season, and they have signed couple of players like Buemo, Cunha, even Sesko, and they are still looking ahead. But I think getting another midfielder before on Sunday will be very, very difficult. I don't see the possibility of that happening. So definitely they are going to work with their midfield options that they have currently. Now, looking at Arsenal are looking more prepared to me, to be frank with you, because in terms of their defensive structure, they have one of the best defense in the league. They have good midfield options. They have the good defensive midfield that they brought in to be made of recent.
Yeah.
Declan Rice is there too. Odegaard is there and all that. So, and looking at the forward option, they have one of the hottest striker right now in Europe, which is Victor Gyökeres. You can see that the guy had, I think, out of 105 games, the guy scored 97.
Yeah.
You see that guy now, just like nearly every game, shoot on sight, he score goal.
Yeah.
So, looking at all those things and looking at the past couple of years, like 5 years, last 5 meetings now, Arsenal has been having the better of it. The highest that Manchester United do get is draw. So now, do you think, if I were to ask, before we go into the scoreline prediction and what you are expecting from your boys, Manchester United, if you are to ask to give us, let me say, a combined 11 between, let's say you are the coach, you are a neutral person now, you want to give us a combined 11 between the Arsenal squad and the United squad, who and who will start for you? Like in terms of your goalkeeper, before back four, like before you are going for 4-4-3 this time.
Yeah.
4-3-3 rather. So not your 3-4-3 Amorim. Just go for 4. Who will be your back four? Who will be your midfield through? And who will be the front three that you are going for?
Okay. To start up with my first
Goalkeeper.
11, my goalkeeper.
Yeah. Between Raya and Onana, who is going?
There's not much to say.
About that.
We know. We know. He's nothing there to. There's nothing to
Okay,
hide.
so we are going for Raya.
I'm going for Raya.
Good,
You understand?
good Raya, understandably well.
Because last season,
Yeah.
Man U faced a series of mistakes from Onana.
Yeah.
So we cannot afford, as a coach, a neutral coach.
But don't you think that this is a new season? Onana is ready to change, and last season he said that Manchester United should be ready for the risks he's about to take, and I believe he took those risks well. And so, do you think he's going to give you that risk this time around,
Well,
and in a
Chris.
positive way?
Chris, my brother, I'll tell you, change is a constant something, right?
Yes.
But you need to put action to it
Okay.
to make it the constant thing that you want everybody to see. Do you understand? So this is a new season. So we are ready to give you that chance to prove
A point.
to prove your point. You get? So if you are going to prove your point to us, then we need to see you in action. You need to play for that badge, like I said before. You need to play for the badge. Like you see, there's this thing I want to chip in.
Okay.
Fans, they are very, very emotional about football, but I don't know how about the players.
Yes.
You get? Check for instance now, this American musician Rihanna.
Yeah.
She released a new single for Manchester United because of who? Benjamin Sesko. The song was
That's
so
passion.
nice.
That's
It's
passion.
That's what you see from fans. So if fans can bring in this much ability to support the badge, what about the players?
That they have been paid to
They
do
have
the
been
job?
paid.
Well, it's good one. So let's go on with the prediction.
So I start with my goalkeeper. I use David Raya.
Okay.
Then my 5 and 6, I'll use Delight and Saliba.
Okay.
Then on my 2, I'll have to use Gabriel.
Okay.
I want him to be on that side.
Okay.
Then I'll move to my 3. You said I'll use 4-3.
Yeah, 4-3-3. I know that Gabriel is known to be a CB,
Yes.
not a fullback.
Yes.
So I would like you to let
Gabriel.
use everybody in their rightful position.
You want them to be in the right
Rightful
position?
positions, yeah. So if you are going with Delight, Saliba, we know that those two will be pairing. Then Gabriel is out of it. But if you are going with Gabriel, Saliba, or Gabriel, Delight, then you understand my point. Then if you are looking for the fullbacks, let's say you have Delight and Dalot, Timber. You understand what I'm talking about?
The reason why I wanted to minus Dallas and Timber from that part is because of their aggressiveness on that wing. You understand? But as a neutral coach, if I want to use a particular person in that place, I'll use Gabriel because of his experience.
Okay.
But normally, it's supposed, if I want to choose between Timber and Dalot, I'll use Timber. He's more experienced, but Dalot makes some slight mistakes that can cause.
Yeah. So, but I think Dalot is good more offensively than defensively to me. I think
You
Timber
think he's more offensive.
Yeah, it's
in
more
play
offensive
than
than defensive. Because I think Dalot do move forward, attacking wise, and some square plays and all that. So I think
he has this two kind of square play that he
yes,
chooses.
Dalot. But defensively, not their problem there. So let's continue.
So on the part of 3,
Yeah, the midfield.
if I want to use the 3, I would like Mazraoui to be there.
Okay.
I love that guy.
Is Mazraoui currently fit?
Mazraoui is fit.
So he's ready to play the game.
He's ready to play the game. Mazraoui is fit. Use Mazraoui on that part, and then to my midfield, I'll use Bruno Fernandes. I like Bruno Fernandes to be there. He's a kind of distributive player and love to work with the team.
Okay.
Yes, I love him to be there. And then I also need what's it called? This midfielder from Arsenal.
Declan Rice or
Declan Rice. No.
Declan Rice.
Declan Rice is a midfielder that knows where you are. He knows your next move.
Okay.
So if you are not ready to move, he knows what to do with the ball.
Okay, so Bruno Fernandes, Declan Rice, who will be now the third person.
Now the third person in that midfield, I would love to put in I would love to shift back and put in Ogate if Ogate is fit. But at the moment, Ogate is not fit.
So we are talking about those people that are fit for the game now.
If I want to shift back a player to that midfield, I would love Amad Diallo to come to that midfield.
Okay.
Yes.
So okay, that's for you. I continue with the front three.
Then my front 3.
Okay.
That's where the fire comes in.
Okay.
Because to play a role in the Premier League, you need a front 3 that are hot,
Very hot.
that are,
Okay,
like a fire.
Okay.
Something. So I just wish that somebody like Victor Osimhen was there.
Okay.
But now that he's not there, I'll use the first is Victor Gyökeres.
Okay.
A striker that knows where the goal is, even if he's backing the goal.
Yes.
I use
Like a good poacher.
He's a
Born natural goal scorer.
He's a pointer. Like
Yeah.
the guy is a killer when it comes to scoring goals.
Yes.
I use Gyökeres. Then if I want to use a player now, I would love to use Sesko too.
Okay, that's okay. You want double forward?
Yes, double forward that are active.
Okay.
That are very, very active.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if I don't think Sesko
can play from the
can
wing.
play from the wing.
Then that will Gyökeres play from the wing.
Yes, Gyökeres too cannot play for the wing. From the wing. So is better. I use Gyökeres, then I use Saka.
Okay.
I use Saka at the other side.
Okay.
Then I can now decide if I want to use Cunha or Mbeumo on the other side.
Okay.
Because of their fitness.
Okay.
Fitness matters a lot.
All right. So your formation will now be David Raya, Mazraoui, Delight and Saliba. He said
What's his name? Timber.
Timber. Okay, Timber.
Yeah, Timber, Mazraoui, Saliba, and Delight.
Okay, so then your midfield three will be Declan Rice, Bruno Fernandes, and Amad Diallo.
Yes.
Then your front three will be let's go with Gyökeres, Saka, and Cunha.
Yes, Cunha.
So let me just give you my own quickly. I think judging by the goalkeepers, Raya is fantastic. Raya is a bit far ahead of Onana as we speak. So I will give Raya as my starting goalkeeper. So for your defensive player, I know I'm on the student part. What's this called? The light is good. I'm going with my Gabriel and Saliba. They are one of the best central back pairing in EPL as we speak. So there's no way I'm going to alter that defense. Gabriel, Saliba. Then when it comes to this wing, Timber is not a natural fullback to me. So I will give maybe if Mazraoui is fit, I'll give Mazraoui this wing. Then when the other side, I'll put Max Lewis Kelly, Arsenal left back, Max Lewis Kelly. That guy is very young and very technical. Going forward, defensively is good. So though he has some little errors due to age and all stuff, but I choose Max Lewis Kelly over anybody that Manchester United has right now in that left position.
Okay.
Patrick Dogo, I don't care. So now the theory midfield throw, I will go for Zubimendi. Though Zubimendi hasn't played in the Premier League before, but looking at what he's done in Spain and for Spain national team,
I even wanted to chip in that Zubimendi as you just said it now.
So that guy will be my 4.
Okay.
Then Declan Rice will play the boss to boss on me. Okay. Then the 10 will now be Bruno Fernandes. Odegaard can come from the bench. Okay. Then Bukayo Saka, I don't think anybody come close when it comes to this thing. Yeah. Bukayo Saka will start for me because considering what he has done, the consistency in his Premier League. Though Bremo has a point too. Bremo has a point there, but Bremo will come from the bench. Exactly. Then Gyökeres will be my top striker. Sesko can come from the bench. Then at this week, Cunha will start. Then anybody can come from the bench. Exactly. So in the comment section, set to is which of these players you want to see in the starting lineup. So now moving on, we are going to the scoreline prediction. What do you think will be the scoreline prediction for the game? Is it a win to Manchester United, or a draw, or a lose? If it's a win, tell us what numbers you're expecting to see in the game.
Okay, like you expect me as a Man United fan,
yes,
to say Arsenal will beat me.
No.
I don't even agree, sir.
Yes, definitely. You might be biased as a fan, is allowed, but just tell me what you're expecting.
Now, for me to be free and fair with the game,
okay,
I believe with the strikers that Man United have purchased,
gotten,
you understand, with our midfield and our game now formation 3-4-3. I understand that game is a very, very tactical game. Yeah. But with the strength of Arsenal and their ability to quench anything in the Premier League, I believe that game will finally end draw.
Yeah, okay, full-time draw.
It will be 2-2 draw.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Considering the fact that Manchester United hasn't beaten Tottenham, sorry to say Tottenham, they haven't beaten Arsenal in the last 5 meetings, and it's the first game at Old Trafford. So Manchester United are good when it comes to big games. Even last season they are struggling. I can count the big. I don't think, if I'm not mistaken, any big team has a very good chance ahead of them last season. They are very good when it comes to big game. You understand? So, and it's their home and it's the first game, so everybody want to prove a point. Just with their new signing and everything, Sesko and everybody want to prove a point that yes, I'm the better person here. So I'm seeing that game a full-time draw. That is if Arsenal do not do the job of winning it. But to be fair enough for the both party, I'll give the game a draw. A 2-2 draw, 2 will go. I think the goal scorers will be Victor Gyökeres to me, Victor Gyökeres for Arsenal, then maybe Bukayo Saka. That's the 2 people that have scored the goal for Arsenal.
Okay.
But for Manchester United, Bruno Fernandes, maybe a penalty goal from Bruno Fernandes, then maybe one lucky goal from whether any of their forward, whether Mbeumo or Cunha or so.
I don't even believe one of those strikers can even score at this point, this game, because
let me tell you,
Ahmad
sorry,
can do something.
Yeah, Ahmad, but let me tell you, Gyökeres is not just see, Gyökeres is still trying to find his feet in Arsenal. If that guy gets it from, bro, I don't think anybody come close to that guy apart from Haaland and EP as a striker. Haaland and Isak, all those ones. Apart from those, I don't see anybody can come close to that guy because Gyökeres is a good puncher. They already said if you give him space, he will punish you.
He goes for the goal.
If you give him space, so the only way Manchester United can do, and Manchester United have not been that good defensively.
Thank you.
So
that's the problem.
That is why I see that guy Gyökeres going freely in that middle. And no matter what, I don't know. So that's my own take for the game, and I think if Arsenal didn't win the game, the only reason why I'm not giving Arsenal a win is because of the home advantage for Manchester United. If not, it's a win from Arsenal, but I'm seeing a 2-2 draw. So that's my take. So comment section, let me know your scoreline prediction. For now, that's all for now. We'll see more of this video later. For now, we'll see for front. Thank you, Mr. Isaac, for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Yeah.